Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Idioms 319. The idiom today is to get a second wind. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. You can also say to get one's second wind. So you can get a second wind or get one second wind. If someone says to get a second wind, he or she means to get renewed energy after being tired out for a period of time. It usually also implies one is going to continue to put more effort into doing what one was doing with renewed vigor. So whatever you were doing before, now you're continuing with more energy after you get a second wind. Okay. It could also mean one was doing something physical. Sometimes it's that physical. That made one out of breath, and after resting and catching one's breath, one became more invigorated again. So got energy again, so you say you got your second wind. Or it could also be used when one is mentally tired as well. So maybe you take a little break, and again, you get a second wind, and then you got more energy to continue again. All right, let's continue. They say in Old English, around the 14th century, wind also had the meaning of breath. So when you're catching your second wind, it's like catching your breath again. Okay, good. Starting around the 1830s, the term second wind started to mean a new spark of energy. So you got more energy again. All right, we just have 3 examples here. Example number 1. After a short coffee break, I got a second wind and was able to finish up my work. Yeah. Or number 2 here. I need to take a cat nap. Yeah, that's like a short nap in the middle of a day, especially when you don't actually lie down in a bed. Like in Asia, it's very common. People just put their head on the table and rest for 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Something like that is a cat nap. So I could get a second wind and finish up my studying. Yeah, we see a lot of students do this. And number 3 here, while hiking up that mountain, we were able to sit on a bench for about 15 minutes and get a second wind. Okay, great. I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it's informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.